Good morning. This is your parent involvement faculty training flipped session. I wanted to create a flip session so that you could complete it at your own convenience. Not only is this training a requirement as a Title I school, but it's also important for us to consider a lot of the things that are going to be included in this. Our training frame. Our objective is we'll be able to identify the benefits of parent involvement. Our essential question is, why is it important to involve parents in their child's education? Product, I will be able to identify something new I learned about parent involvement or share a story about how parent involvement helped a student present or past. Well, parent involvement starts with open communication, and it starts with the teacher. We would like to think that parents would be the first ones to reach out to us, but parents are often busy as well, and so we as the professionals need to reach out to them. Call your parents and try to establish a positive rapport with them. Don't wait for something wrong to occur before you communicate with them, even if sometimes we can't help. That is the nature of our communication at that time. But do your best to contact parents soon. Develop a connection and communicate your commitment. Let parents know that you're there for their success. That's the way you need to frame it so that they understand that you are trying to help them, not trying to point blame at the parent or their student. Also, recognize status is really important. Oftentimes, parents are very intimidated about being around a group of educators, maybe because they might have had a negative experience in the past, or maybe because some of them never attained the education level that you have. So recognize that that's really important. Avoid judgment and blanket statements about their child, like saying, for example, he is or she is causing so much problems that it's distracting others, or she is a bad kid, or he is a bad kid. Avoid those blanket statements and instead stick with the facts when being constructive. For example, for the past 7 days, I've had to redirect Johnny about not getting out of his seat and to follow the classroom procedure, which is to raise his hand. Now, him failing to do so really causes a problem in my class because it prevents me from continuing on with my lesson. So, stick with the facts and be constructive. Set up parent conferences when necessary. Be resourceful and reach out to others on campus that may have had that student or currently has that student. Is the problem you're experiencing only in your class? What are others doing that is working? Maybe that student is not behaving that way or is more successful in another class. Maybe what are you doing that may not be helping or productive? If it is happening in most classes, call a team conference. Don't wait. Now, how do you conduct that meeting? Be very organized. Okay, we have a parent conference folder on FactShare where we have sample documents that you should use to have an organizer conduct an organized conference. Start with an agenda, have a sign-in sheet, take notes, and come up with an action plan at the end of your conference. Okay, remember, start with a positive focus. That way, the parent recognizes that you are there and you are meeting because you care and you want to help their child, and also that you want to get the parent on board so that we can be partners in ensuring that child's success. Be sure you make time to ask input from the parent. And then at the end of the meeting, always include an action plan. And it's a good idea for you to spell out exactly what we're going to do to support that child. Provide clear structure and expectations along with consequences. If the student is there, it's even better where you can get input from the student and let the student know what you're expecting of him or her. Also include in the plan, if possible, what can the parent do to support the student, especially with regards to rewards at home as well as accountability, for example, the use of a planner. Now, I've included 3 short video clips about the benefits of parent involvement. We have a district video here, a parent video here, as well a teacher video Here, click on each hyperlink so that you can watch the video. When you are complete, click on this hyperlink to document your completion of this training. If you have any questions or concerns about this training, please do not hesitate to come by and see me in my office or send me an email. Thank you for completing this training. I hope this has been helpful and productive.